Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Illegal migrants from Haiti, Brazil held in St. Thomas operation. Several people, including women and children who are believed to have entered the island illegally from Haiti and Brazil, were taken into police custody following a special operation in Little District, St. Thomas on Wednesday morning. Police reported that they carried out a search on the premises in the community, and 3 adult women, along with 3 children, who reported to enter the island illegally, were found in a house. The foreign nationals have been identified as 32-year-old, 37-year-old, and a 28-year-old woman, along with children, ages 5, 11, and 4. The police said that the foreign nationals could not give a satisfactory account of how they legally entered the island. They were reportedly found in a house belonging to Romario Eligmers, otherwise called Rampo, who is suspected of harboring the illegal foreigners. 4 other men were also found in the house. They are ages 31, 63, 58, and 50. All the people found on the premises were taken to the Morant Bay police station for processing, the police stated. It is unclear if some of the illegal foreign nationals were part of the group of Haitian refugees who entered the island illegally last week, more than half of whom were unaccounted for. 10 of those Haitian refugees who landed at Backstreet and Longwood, Portmore, were taken into custody after a police operation in the parish. Haiti has been facing economical crisis, security and political crisis for years, resulting in thousands of citizens fleeing the country. Westmoreland teen cousins on gun charge. The police in Westmoreland have charged 2 17-year-old cousins for allegedly pulling a gun on an elderly woman. They are charged with assault at common law and possession of a prohibited weapon. Their court date is being finalized. The police report that on the night of December 2nd, both boys were traveling on a motorcycle in Betheltown when one of them pulled a firearm from his waistband and pointed it at the senior citizen. A report was made to the police and one of the teens was taken into custody. The other boy was accompanied by a relative to the police station. Both were later charged. Skin teeth charged with breaches of Firearms Act. A man who the Kingston Western Division has listed as a person of interest in November had several gun-related charges laid against him in connection to a shooting incident along Rodney Street, Kingston 12. The incident reportedly took place on Sunday, November 19. Charged with shooting with intent, possession of a prohibited weapon, and unauthorized possession of ammunition is 38-year-old Kefardo King, otherwise called Skin Teeth, of Nelson Street, Kingston 14. Reports from the Denontown police are that about 10:45 p.m., a man was walking along the roadway when he was allegedly pounced upon by King and an accomplice who chased and opened gunfire at him. Following the shooting, King and his accomplice reported escape on foot in the area. The man, who ran away to escape injury, made a report to the police. An investigation was immediately launched, which led to King being apprehended and taken into custody on Thursday, November 23, and was charged after being identified on an identification parade on Monday, December 4. His court date is being finalized. Man accused of attacking St. Catherine Council remanded for psychiatric evaluation. A St. Catherine man who allegedly physically assaulted a councillor in the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation was remanded for psychiatric evaluation on Wednesday. The accused, Kemar Edwards, is charged with assault occasioning bodily harm. When he appeared before Senior Parish Judge Desireen Ellie, he was ordered remanded. During the court proceedings, it was also revealed that the accused has a mental illness and that he requires treatment. It is alleged that on Sunday, December 3rd, Councillor Peter Homeboy Abraham was visiting the High Mountain community in his division when he was attacked by the accused, who struck him in the chest and back. The accused sought medical treatment for his injuries and made a subsequent report to the police. Edwards was arrested and charged. Cabby charged with causing the deaths of 5 people again remanded. Delroy Rodney, the 47-year-old taxi operator of Belmont, Westmoreland, who is accused of causing death by dangerous driving, was further remanded until December 12, when he appeared in the Westmoreland Parish Court on Wednesday. Senior Parish Judge Steve Walters also transferred the matter to the Westmoreland Circuit Court, given the weight of the prosecution's case. Rodney, who is charged with the 5 counts of causing death by dangerous driving has already made several unsuccessful attempts to persuade the court to grant him bail. Come next week, his legal team will have to craft new arguments to present to a high court judge. The charges against Rodney stem from the death of 15-year-old schoolgirl Lavisa Forrester and her 39-year-old mother, Patrina Wallace, of Garden District, White House, Westmoreland. O'Neill Allen and his mother, 65-year-old Angela Samuel, both of Mount Edgecombe, and 54-year-old Janet Thomas from Westmoreland. It is reported that about 3:30 p.m. on November 13, the 5 people and another passenger were aboard a Great Toyota Noah being driven by Rodney when the minivan collided with a truck which was traveling in the opposite direction. Jamaicans advised to brace for a food supply downturn, higher prices due to flood rains. Consumers have been advised to brace for disruptions in domestic food supplies, especially for vegetables, consequent on the impact of heavy rains from potential tropical cyclone 22. Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining Floyd Green indicated that during a statement to the House of Representatives on Tuesday. In the short term, we anticipate disruptions to our food supplies, especially on our vegetable line. The reality is that our vegetable farmers started the year in drought and will have finished the year in excessive flood, Green stated. As such, we do expect that there would be a downturn in supply, which often gives rise to increase in prices. The aftermath of this disaster has also delayed land preparation and replanting by up to 3 weeks in the affected areas, exaggerating the challenges faced by our farmers, he added. The worst-hit areas included Kingston and St. Andrew, St. Catherine and St. Thomas experienced significant agricultural losses. A total of 410 acres of land, including vegetable, fruits, and condiments, were lost. Livestock losses, which were significant, included 160,500 broilers, 1,460 layers, 70 pigs, 34 sheep, and 47 goats. There has also been a significant impact on infrastructure, including farm roads, especially in St. Thomas and East Rural St. Andrew. Irrigation systems for farmers in these communities were also impacted. The damage assessment revealed that crop losses were significant, amounting to approximately $173 million, impacting over 2,000 farmers. Livestock losses stand at roughly $26 million, affecting 550 farmers, while infrastructure damage accounts for an estimated of $64 million, which was predominantly in farmer damage. The total estimated loss by the agricultural sector amount to $274,096,917, the minister stated. Green assured, however, that the government stands ready to respond and assist farmers through the difficult times. As such, a food recovery response program has been initiated to address the immediate needs of farmers and restore the affected areas. We will be providing $64 million to help and treat with damage that has been done to our farm road network across the parishes affected. We will be providing $15 million to help our livestock farmers, especially those impacted who are farmers of pigs, sheep, and goats. This is in addition to $50 million which we have provided earlier in November, Green shared. We will also be providing $8 million to treat with small tools and equipment replacement, and we will be providing $70 million to help with vegetable and crop farmers. In addition, the government is providing $157 million to help our farmers recover and recover quickly, the minister added. He noted that the government's strategic approach involves prioritizing the rehabilitation of farm roads to ensure accessibility for farmers and the transportation of produce. Green pointed out that the substantial allocation for crop recovery aims to support farmers in replanting and revitalizing their agricultural activities. Meanwhile, the minister acknowledged that there has been a challenge with the pace at which a number of these interventions are being implemented. It is something that I have especially engaged with the head of the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, Mr. Winston Simpson, about how we can ensure that the actions follow quickly after announcement. Thankfully, in regards, RODA has taken a proactive approach, and as such, prior to the onset of event, has started the process for procurement of seeds and process in relation to livestock, he stated. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell.